Hello, this is engineering design process of a chair. The first step is problem identification and requirements. This step involves the identification of a need and the requirements for its solution. Every need is described by a set of requirements. For example, performance specs, weight, size, speed, economic, costs, scheduling, production, and delivery dates. For example, a new bridge will have a requirement on its length, number of lanes, cost, completion, date, etc. For the chair problem, example questions could be, why do I need this chair? How big does it have to be? How cheap does this chair have to be? What shape should it be? And does it need wheels? The second step is brainstorming. This step involves looking for information relating to the problem. Has someone else created this design already? What worked well with it? Similarly, what didn't work too well? And you should gain insight to create an optimal design. Compare all the designs with the requirements of the need. This may involve building of prototypes, analysis of designs, weighted scoring, pro-con list. After this, you should select the optimum design. For the chair example, you could ask, how many different chairs are there? What types of chairs have different people used? Are there deals that make certain chairs cheaper to buy? And you should weigh the pros and cons of the different types of chairs. The next step is of the design is planning. Preparation of reports, plans, and specifications. This involves descriptions that allow for the design to become a reality. For example, pictures, text, and any other method that allows for the transition from idea to reality. For the chair example, this could be getting descriptions of a dream chair from your boss, draw and get drawings of this perfect chair, and you should gain data and insight in other forms. And this could be in forms of graphs and diagrams, or maybe a color palette for chairs. The next step is to create, test, and analyze. From the gathered data, you should create a physical chair that has been described. You could buy this chair online or build it originally by hand in a wood shop. To test it, you could test this chair by yourself or with maybe a focus group. To test it, you need a way to gather data. After gathering said data, you should be able to analyze the data. To analyze, you could find patterns or common feelings towards tested chairs. And to analyze this data, you could use either mathematical or a more organic method of analyzing data. The next section is improve and modify. From this gathered data and analysis, you should improve the existing chair. You might need to create an entirely new design of a chair or only change a small part of this chair. After this, you should repeat the process of testing and improving the chair until you have achieved the optimal chair. Thank you very much. This is my presentation on the engineering design process with an example of designing and testing a chair.